and welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. Now, last part, you saw me fail, you saw me laugh, you saw me cry, you saw me collect Spaghetti-Os. And this part, we try and make our way towards Motha Brain.
AKA, we blow shit up.
Yep. But, on to what I was trying to say before. Well, I was trying to compare them to, Metroids and facehuggers, since that's what initially inspired them. But, the funny thing about facehuggers, I found out, well, somewhat recently, apparently facehuggers and Alien Saga in general, like, one of the original themes are supposed to, like, that the producers were trying to instill subconsciously was the fact that the original Alien movie was about rape. Like, that's the hidden message behind the whole movie. Specifically, like, male rape. So, like, yeah, that's why, like, with the facehuggers, the way the facehuggers actually impregnate people.
Yeah, with this whole face and, you know, well, anyways, go on.
Yeah, well, that was the original theme of the movie. Like, if you look at a bunch, like, there's those articles that go over, like, you know, analysis of the movie, the original movies, like, subconscious themes that it had in there, and why it made people uncomfortable and why it scared people. Great movie, though. Really great effects for the time. In case anyone hasn't seen it, you know, all two of you and Manuel.
Yeah.
I like how he's not an actual number. He doesn't count as any of that. No.
All two and manual. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
And in this part, the game actually pulls a dick move. So, okay, this little basically when you go inside a room where they want you to kill enemies, they'll make the doors gray, which makes them inaccessible like this, and make it to where you have to kill enemies before you can shoot it open. But in that last room, the last Metroid actually wasn't spawning, so I had to get him to spawn. He was camera shy. And look, more radioactive Spaghetti-Os.
The green.
Yeah, but for Motha Brain, I'm kind of underpowered. I mean, I could have collected more missiles, but I didn't want to waste any more of you guys' time. You see, I'm considerate.
I think about 100 missiles is about all you need.
But yeah, it's like, it's recommended that you have like about 135 at least. It's not a minimum. Well, I guess you do need like at least like 90. But you need a good amount of missiles, because missiles are just about the only way you can damage her, it, whatever it is, at first.
Pretty much. Now, a good thing to notice also is that before, if you barely noticed, because we didn't mention it at all, there's one Spaghetti-O that was frozen, but from that same one, from the same launcher, there wasn't another Spaghetti-O coming out. Keep that in mind, because it becomes very handy when facing Motha Brain.
Yeah, and I'm fairly certain I failed Motha Brain a little bit, so you get to see not what not to do and what to do. You see, I'm a very comprehensive guy.
What not to do? Good idea, bad idea.
Yeah, and as you can see, the whole gimmick of this fight is knockback. And now we got big bad Motha Brain. And thank God she doesn't have voice acting in this game, because her voice actor in Captain N was absolutely bad.
God.
But
I don't understand where they got that from.
You know what you want to do? It's a very complex strategy. You want to shoot the fuck out of her with missiles. Very, very complex. Oh yeah, and you don't want to get shot.
Don't get shot.
Really strange is that getting to Motha Brain is definitely the hard part. Motha Brain isn't all that difficult.
Yeah, but, you know, this whole fight's dependent on these two platforms knocking you back. And it's actually a lot more annoying in the original game, just like everything is. Just because enemy drop rates in the original game are pretty terrible with items. And, yeah, you get damaged pretty easily. But, main strategy you want to take care of here, you want to go ahead and freeze those Spaghetti-Os like I'm not doing. And, stick to one platform, but jump. I mean,
Jesus, what a combo.
You're dead.
Yeah, take your whole surroundings into consideration. And, don't feel like I did.
Redo.
So, why don't we just go ahead and try that again?
Are we going to watch the entire thing?
Pretty sure I might speed up or edit it out. But it's, yeah, a speed up.
The Harlem Globetrotters make a return.
You know, I like to think Samus has that playing in her helmet the whole time she's going through the planet.
Just another day with the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah.
I met them once. Flew at their planet after a good game of basketball.
No, I feel as if she's probably playing her voice actor's mind some other him. Which is why she never talks in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
in general, I'm not sure which of these two platforms is better to stay on. I probably would recommend staying on this further one, just because it gives you more time to react to what Motha Brain's going to do. But yeah, you want to crouch when you shoot her, and you want to wait till her eyes open to actually hit her. But be careful. You want to jump because he's going to attack you immediately afterwards once she opens her eyes. And yeah, if you can, go ahead and hit her with sewer missiles, because as you can see, sewer missiles are pretty strong. Take out just about anything.
Yep. Now, you're still refusing to do is shooting that Spahgetti-O. With Ice Beam, anyways.
This is, Jesus. Spahgetti-O to bullets, the Spahgetti-O to bullets, the lava to bullets, to lava.
To bullet.
Yeah, I think at this point I was starting to lose patience, because I'd done a lot of this recording in one sitting.
Eep, eep, eep.
Yeah.
You're gonna probably die again, aren't you?
You'll just have to wait to find out.
Oh no. Oh my, oh geez, yeah, you're probably screwed. Spaghettios!
Now you see, that was a dick move. The turret in the background waited. It delayed its shot.
It knew. Oh, there we go.
Haha, you see? I'm not that terrible bad.
Okay, I'll go with it then.
Yeah, you do want to freeze some Spaghettios, but I didn't. I didn't bother doing it. Don't follow my example, or what happened to me will happen to you.
Do as I say, not what I do.
Don't follow my example, or else you'll be playing the Globetrotters.
Again.
Yeah, and now we got a popular mechanic of all Metroid games. Every single one. Self-destruct sequences. You see,
Yeah.
I like to view Samus as an intergalactic deity, to where somehow she always finds a way to make a planet explode and self-destruct.
It's part of her resume.
Yes. Maybe that's why they send her in, to make sure the planet explodes.
Leave no evidence.
Yeah, but, you just want to... The time limit here is pretty forgiving. On hard mode, it may be a little more difficult, but I usually never have a hard time going through, exiting whenever there's a self-destruct sequence in any Metroid games. So, just kind of keep your cool. As you can see, I had a whole minute left.
Oh, yeah. Well, alright, that was a great LP, guys. Mission accomplished.
No,
Yep.
not yet. She'll be back. Planet's not going all the way.
Whose was it?
The planet's not completely done.
Damn it, Samus!
And now...
They're sending her back because she didn't blow up the planet. They're saying, wait, Samus, come back!
Yeah, no means no, guys.
Not yet.
So yeah, Samus.
Don't you dare tell
shot
me no,
down.
you motherfucker.
You will blow up this planet. You will like it.
And yeah, so Samus losing her suit, losing her ship, and stranded. And now we're introduced to Zero Suit Samus.
Also known as stealth section, because every game needs to have one nowadays.
Yep.
Yep.
So-
I can't help but think of Pikmin now.
Yeah. So the gimmick here, Samus is basically powerless. She decided, hey, I just floated a planet, so it's time for me to go ahead and take out my suit. So, that's what she does. The gimmick here, stealth section, basically every enemy will kill you in a single hit, or every hit will take off E-Tank, so you want to be careful.
Especially considering you only have, basically one E-Tank.
So, also, what you're equipped with, the only thing, you don't even have Morphball mode, what you have is this pistol, and as you can see there's a little beam right there, or a little meter right there that's charging up. What the meter will do is, once it's fully charged up, it will stun an enemy for a short amount of time. So
Sure.
now we got a familiar
It's
enemy.
HAL 9000.
Yep.
Samus, I can't let you blow up this planet.
So funny fact. This, area that we're in is actually Chozodia, if I'm not mistaken, and it's Samus' original home planet. Yeah, it's Chozodia. So this is the planet where Samus was raised and where all the Chozos came from. And I'm pretty sure it looks like the space pirates just took it over. Because they're dicks. Yeah, but, well, speaking of Zero Suit Samus and Samus Without Her Suit, in the original game, and Metroid 1, there actually was a mode where you can play as Samus without her suit on if you put in the code Justin Bailey. And, what it was is it allowed you to play as without her suit and with all your upgrades. And there's a lot of theories as to what Justin Bailey actually stands for, like if it's a developer or not. And the funny thing is, nobody knows what it is. Like, there's no developer, no one on the team called Justin Bailey. So some people are thinking that it means just in Bailey's, and that Bailey's is like slang for a swimsuit, but it actually isn't a slang term anywhere, so it's like random password. Developers decided Justin Bailey.
I think it was Bailey or something along the lines of that actually means something along the lines of bikini or something like that. I looked it up.
That's a myth. It's not. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, then. Well, damn, that is really random.
Move game.
Yeah, as you can see, laser tripwires, and these guys hurt. But you can also make them hurt each other. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
So these guys have, well, they're not too self-aware, and they have a goldfish type of attention span, because as you can see there, that guy saw a door and didn't know what to do, so he ran in circles. So yeah, these are highly trained, global terrorists, or intergalactic terrorists. You see?
They learned from the Genome Soldiers.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I could totally make that jump with like a curved door behind me.
I see, mate.
She's probably dead.
I'm sure I won't regret letting her go. Surely I won't regret letting her go. Yeah. But, just little tips and tricks here. You basically want to find any nook and cranny to, try and hide out if you do get caught by space pirates, and you can make the pirates kill each other, which can be somewhat useful sometimes.
For sure.
But yeah, this section is actually not the longest, you just gotta, it can get to you, sort of. Especially if you're like me and you did all this in one sitting. I start to lose my patience a little bit. Because I don't want no stealth section of my Metroid, get that out of here.
So you know Metal Gear, and you need a missile.
Yep.
Down!
Well, at least they were nice enough to give you a map here.
Like right at the very beginning, for sure.
Yeah.
Or maybe down there.
So, another thing, if you're playing on hard, this is where, medium and hard, or normal difficulty and hard difficulty actually makes a big difference, because in hard difficulty, you have, basically no save points in this whole section. So if you die, you're back at the beginning. And you also don't get your health back.
So they don't those things don't, the save points don't heal you, like in this, right?
They do heal you, but they're basically non-existent in hard.
Oh, well, yeah, like you said, it's the only one just right there, right?
Yeah, so I guess the Screw Tech is a mandatory power-up from right there. And that's a dick move. There was no way to know that guy was there. There was no way to,
It's a stealth section where you can't be stealthy all the time, what?
Yeah. And now the Tom and Jerry-esque chase sequence.
I know you're there.
The Globetrotter theme would be a little appropriate here, I think. Or maybe like the British sitcom type noise. Like the song in the background. You know what I'm talking about, right? That British sitcom, whenever they're having a chase scene.
I don't recall.
Well, it's iconic. No. Yeah. There you go. Like the Benny Hill theme.
Yeah.
That's all I can imagine going through my head when this is happening.
I forget what exactly it's called, so.
I think it's called the
Everybody
Benny Hill theme.
Benny Hill theme, so.
Oh, okay.
And this guy's being pretty relentless. one had her.
I don't remember this hole being here earlier, but I'm just gonna just think of it as a coincidence.
That hole wasn't there before. Oh well.
Oh, Chozodia, always playing with my mind.
Yeah, just to make sure I save, I suppose. Or at this point, I was contemplating stopping, but I was so close to the end, I probably just continue to go through with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these laser tripwires, I think these are the things that actually catch me the most out of anything. And there's plenty of traps that do catch you.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Can you wall jump when you're like this?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, you can. I remember that specifically because I skipped a couple of them.
Well, now that you have to be that stealthy anymore, you can actually skip a few things right here now.
Yeah, and I try to use this to my advantage. You know, the low platforms, disappearing platforms, but it didn't work out all too well.
For sure.
And now, just a heads up, a word of advice. Even though you saw a fake wall there, and I hit there, sometimes when an enemy's chasing you, you can't always depend on that.
That's,
yeah, sometimes they'll continue to chase you, even though you'll be hidden like that guy.
What the hell?
That douchebag.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That right there is absolute bullshit. And that too. They got you fucking cornered there. Running. They're faster than you. This is Pac-Man now. Woo, 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 woo. Where are the power pellets?
Why aren't I running and shooting at the same time? I would totally kill her.
Oh, I saw there too.
This guy's relentless, man. Yeah, but as you can see, Chozodia is changing the scenery. Foreshadowing? I barely survived there if I would have got hit one more time.
Dude, take a good chunk of your health.
Yeah. But here's where I finally decided to call it quits. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.